All right, so it's about 4:30 Wednesday afternoon. We had a plumbing issue, so we had some repairs being done, and I was in the other building and came down to check on the progress. And as soon as I hit the bottom of those steps there, he comes running out, and we both like basically run into each other with hands drawn back like we were gonna hit each other. And he's like, dude, I just heard a little girl say, help me inside of there. And he's like, I needed to come out and get my bearings straight. And then as soon as I did that, you were coming down the stairs. So it was just crazy. And then we go back in there, and there's a $10 bill, just a crispy $10 bill laying on the floor. And before he made the repairs, we went down there and checked it out. So we were both in that same room and went down inside of there, and there wasn't a $10. We would have walked right over. We would have saw it. I mean, both of us being in there, go all the way in there, standing in that same spot where the repair needed to be made, and there wasn't a $10 bill in there. So just super weird. And it's the same plumber who came with me originally and explored basically this entire building with me, and we were on the third floor, and we both heard an older man's voice talking up there, and I thought it was him, he thought it was me, and we both weren't talking, and he just left here with like, wow, that was pretty crazy. So before this repair, I told him to take Wednesday off so he didn't have to come in here and look at this. But it happened again. He had an experience. I mean, just the voices alone is terrifying, but just the weirdness of, the $10 bill being on the floor just is pretty insane. So I'm sitting here right now wondering if I should go sit in there, and common sense tells me definitely do not go down in there by yourself. I've been down in there by myself all the way in the bowels underneath the main building, which is there, and it stretches a whole half city block. So I've went all the way crawling on my hands and knees under pipes and through garbage and dirt. Who knows what else is in there, and I guess when I'm in work mode, I don't really think of those types of things, and they don't really bother me. But like when you hear stuff like that, and you're actually in the situation of maybe actually hearing something or finding something, it's pretty terrifying. So with that being said, I I am just too scared to go down in there by myself. I'm serious. It is terrifying. If you go down there in the pitch black, it's terrifying. And all I have is my stupid, you know, this phone and the phone I have in my hand and the torch from, the video player. Is not very bright. I need an actual legit flashlight to go down in there if I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna do it alone. I guarantee I will not do an investigation down there alone. I'll definitely go on the second and third floors by myself. That doesn't bother me because I'm in there quite often. But going down in this bottom part is crazy. The plumber actually showed me the video of when he was kind of doing a little bit of video documentation of the building and what he was doing, and you can see in his video that the $10 bill right here is just a regular legit $10 bill, and it was a lot. I mean, it was perfectly flat and crisp, like brand new, and the door was locked, and nobody goes down. I would hope nobody would try to go down in there, but I mean, where did it come from? I mean, that's pretty sketchy in itself. Weird, man.